Thanks. Num num num. Num 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 num. Thank you very much to Joe for resubscribing to the channel. Thank you so much, friend. I really appreciate that. Thank you for supporting me in everything I do. Joe's also coming to my show in Dunsford in a couple of weeks. Totally sold out now. Tickets were only available from the local post office. There were 90 tickets. 90 tickets for this show in this little village hall, essentially. And they've sold out all 90 tickets. Like, not even available online. You had to go into this post office in this tiny little village nestled into Teen Valley. And 90 odd people have done it, including Joe and some of his friends. And I'm very grateful. We're raising money for the local hall. It's a fundraiser event. The local halls need some renovation work done. So I'll be performing for a reduced fee to help the hall get the renovation work that it needs. I'm very excited for it. Very excited. Professor Lav, do you have any things you hate to see wig-wise, like with quality or such? I would say, as my drag career's gone on, yes. But if you asked me that last week, I would give a very different answer to what I do now. And I say that because we dug out one of my old wigs from underneath my bed. It was shoved in a box underneath my bed. Has been there for about a year, maybe longer, living in this box. And my partner styled it while it was on my head. We put it into like this high scrunchy ponytail, like Sporty Spice style. And it was only like a £30 wig from Amazon. It was not an expensive wig. There's not a lot of like volumes or anything like that. But by restyling it, the wig has now got an entirely new lease on life. It's still a lace front wig. I would say that with wigs, you probably want to go lace front where you can, unless it's like you want a fringe on it. I prefer lace fronts personally. But yeah, this cheap £35 lace front wig from Amazon, which I'd written off from my rotation, is now well and truly back in. So if you'd asked me this like a week ago, I'd be like, yeah, I like wigs with volume. I like wigs that, you know, are styled up and, you know, like it's maximum density hair and everything. But that's now changed thanks to this weekend and this super last minute booking to do a drag brunch yesterday morning. Having to pull together a Sporty Spice look out of my bum after finishing a gig at 2 a.m. And then I had to be in Sporty Spice by 11 a.m. the next day. I did it with no small thanks. Am I saying that right? With massive thanks to my partner May, who helped to no end in pulling things together. The whole village is excited. James and Tom were so happy to meet you, by the way. They were lovely. They were lovely humans. I can't wait to see more of them at the show. I gotta say, on Friday night, I was in a bit of a foggy headspace. I wasn't going to allow it to impact the whole night. Like, I wanted to manage it and everything, but I was struggling to engage, I guess. I was there. I wasn't, like, disassociated or anything like that, but thinking of things to say and, you know, like, being actively engaged in conversation was a bit of a struggle Friday night, which is what it is. It happens sometimes, especially being like neurodivergent and everything. So I'm looking forward to the show in Dunsford and hopefully, like, you know, like chatting to the audience and stuff a bit more afterwards. There'll definitely be more time at the end of the Dunsford show for me to just wander around and chat with people, get some photos and everything. Longer, I've never seen that wigging before. That's true. I haven't worn that wig in over a year and a half then, if not longer than that. We've known each other a long time, May. Did you have a full line of all 5 Spice Girls? This is my voice doing its thing. Hold on, let me have some of this green tea. As Joe knows, I was screaming into a microphone on Friday night. The singing was good. Like my singing, I sing properly and breathe into my diaphragm. You know, push from the diaphragm, not the throat, that sort of thing. But I don't follow that same discipline when I'm shouting on the microphone. So if I'm like, let's go, for instance, it very much comes from here. And my throat is now like, hello? What have you done to me? No, there wasn't a full line of all 5, unfortunately. The organizers only had so much budget for how many queens they could, or how many drag artists they could have there performing. So there was 3 of us, and we got to pick.